Hey guys, this is Matrix, and welcome to Spec Lab. Today, let's talk about something every gamer has noticed, but somehow studios pretend isn't real: optimization. Optimization has fallen off a cliff, and no, I'm not whining about a few glitches. I'm talking about overall game quality, performance, and the basic respect for players' time and wallets. Back in the day, optimization was king. Developers had tiny hardware budgets. Every megabyte, every CPU cycle mattered. They squeezed silicon like it was toothpaste and somehow painted masterpieces with it. Half-Life 2 ran beautifully on modest PCs. Resident Evil 4 danced on the humble PlayStation 2.
For you.
Limitations force creativity. Today, limitations force excuses. Now fast forward, our GPUs can practically calculate the meaning of life in under a second, yet fire up a brand new AAA game and surprise. You just downloaded 90 gigabytes of unoptimized crap followed by 50 gigabytes patch that fixes what? A startup issue? Let's talk about the PS3. I know it wasn't considered the best console at launch, but man, that little machine pulled off some seriously heavy games back in the day. Just look at God of War Ascension. Its graphics looked way ahead of their time, and honestly, I'd say they were even better than God of War 3 on the PS4. At least in my opinion. And here's the crazy part. How did a console with only 256 megabytes of VRAM manage to run games like that? Meanwhile, today we have GPUs with 6 gigabytes struggling to keep up. The difference? Back then, developers were forced to be innovative because of hardware limitations. Now that hardware isn't much of a barrier, games often feel more unoptimized and sometimes even worse. Now, on the same note, let's talk about the new game, Mind's Eye. This one was hyped up as an ambitious revival of the third-person cover shooter, promising a massive open-world sandbox and a gripping narrative, but what we actually got was a huge letdown. The story felt uninspired. The optimization was terrible, and the game was filled with bugs, crashes, and a frame rate locked at just 30 FPS even on high-end PCs. And here's the kicker. They priced it at $60. But honestly, it doesn't even feel worth $5. And here's the sad truth. We're paying $70 for the privilege of beta testing their half-baked mess. Then they tack on DLC, microtransactions, and battle passes. We don't play games on release anymore. We babysit them until the devs eventually raise them into something functional. And here's the funny twist. Games used to run better not because hardware was stronger, but because hardware was weaker. Yep, proof that hardware limitations actually made games better. Now look at PC gaming. Take YEAHMAP. People with completely normal mid-range PCs are getting cooked. A new AAA title should fly on 1080p setups, not demand a $2,000 rig just to maintain 30 FPS. But guess what? It's not always the devs. It's the suits. Publishers and investors don't care if the average gamer can run it. They want flashy trailers, fast releases, and quick ROI. Optimization doesn't pad the bottom line fast enough. So here we are, paying top dollar for marketing screenshots while our hardware that could launch rockets, chokes on next-gen titles. Welcome to modern gaming, where you are the unpaid QA tester. But let's be real, not every studio is dropping the ball. We still have legends like Naughty Dog with The Last of Us, Rockstar with Red Dead Redemption 2, and Santa Monica with God of War. These studios proved you can deliver optimized, story-driven masterpieces. And here's the kicker. Most of these games were designed for consoles first, which makes me think maybe devs only push themselves when there's a hardware limitation. Otherwise, they just get lazy and dump poorly optimized trash on us PC players. So let me know in the comments if you agree with me. And if this trend continues, the future of gaming looks pretty bleak. We'll keep getting overpriced, unfinished titles rushed out for quick cash while creativity and optimization take the back seat. Unless game studios shift their focus back to quality over hype, players will lose trust and the industry could collapse under its own greed. That's it for today's video. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to drop a like. And if there's any other topic you'd like me to cover, share it below. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.